Welcome back. We all know how expensive real estate is here, and it's prompted Adelaide's house hunters to look further afield. In the US, you can pick up homes for as little as $30,000. Investors from all over Australia are buying up big, some investing in entire streets. Brian Seymour reports it sounds like risky business, but the Aussie invaders are happy to keep playing their high-rolling American monopoly game.
I'm up to about 40 houses in the States at the moment, give or take. Picked up another 10 last night.
Melbourne man Steve McKnight purchased this home in Florida, his favourite state to invest, for $12,500. He then spent $13,000 fixing it up. Total cost $25,000. The rent is $900 a month. The return is 42.3%. Your own little slice of American pie at a fraction of the price.
Nice. How many bedrooms does this have?
This is 3 bedroom and 3 bath.
Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Nice. A few years ago, this place was going for $550,000, $560,000?
Yes, that was about peak.
What about now?
Today, this is going for $330, and it's negotiable on condition.
Where to buy? What to look for, the problems to overcome, how to get the loan. They're questions most Australians would never have dreamed we'd be asking.
Once thriving, Main Street USA is now diving. Median house prices across the United States have fallen 30% from their peak a few years ago. That's due mostly to people losing their jobs and not being able to make the payments. Right now, there are 12 million homes that have been foreclosed or about to be ready to go on the market. That's a great flood of new property ready to come crashing down. That is what is pushing prices down within reach of Australian investors.
Steve McKnight is an investing expert from propertyinvesting.com. He's just returned from yet another tour of US cities, reviewing the best buys. And he's not alone.
I physically know of about 50 to 60 Aussies out there doing this full-time right now, hopped across the pond, making their fortune.
This property, also in Florida, cost Steve $40,000. He spent $10,000 on renovations, total cost $50,000. He rents it out for $2,000 per month for a net return of 48%.
I'm not expecting US property prices to go up anytime soon. What I'm investing in the US for is the cash flow.
What do you want? Do you want equity today? Do you want a combination of both? Or do you want a monthly income?
The answer to that can determine where to buy. Florida is ideal for super cheap, rentable homes that will give you a source of income. Nevada is awash with discount dwellings. Las Vegas is America's foreclosure capital. Then there's California, home of Hollywood, where a whole new genre of dreams is coming true, like owning a home away from home. Bernardi says these properties are ideal to hold on to for a few years until their value increases again.
How old's this home?
This is 1990.
Okay. What would this house have been worth at the peak of the market?
About $570, $575.
Okay. Now?
Low threes.
Wow.
You should never ever buy a property just because it looks cheap on the internet.
Here are the top 5 pitfalls to watch out for. Find out what taxes and charges you'll have to pay. They're all different in different US states. Find a property manager you know you can trust to run things over there for you. Check how much tax you'll have to pay and whether you pay it just in the United States or both there and here. Make sure the foreclosed home you're buying has only one mortgage, or you could find yourself with just a piece of paper and still owing a fortune. And a key factor, according to Steve, it's best to physically see your property for yourself.
I think everybody wants to jump on the American wagon. I think everybody's wanting to get a piece of the action.